Good morning, Sally. Are you watching the storm? Is it windy outside? Is it? Is it windy? Is it windy outside? Hey guys, so it appears that today we're supposed to have a slight breeze outside. Let's go check it out. How about the ghost house? Wow, it looks like something hit the roof. It looks like something hit the roof on the neighboring ghost house. Let's have a look. Yeah, something has happened. That wasn't there about a month or two ago. Let's go around and have a look at this house. I don't know what is here because we couldn't go here last time. It's too overgrown by weed. Urban exploring. Wow. I feel like going in. I know it's trespassing, but I'm nosy. Creepy little toy horse. What's in here? Little car door. Whoa. Old tires. No computer screen. Sally, there's glass everywhere. Oh, that's where I just was. An old Disney movie. Wow, it looked like someone lived here. Crazy. Washing machine, lot of clothes here. An old oven. It looks like some people lived here. Power cord. Whoa, shit. Wow, look at that. The ceiling don't look very safe. Creepy. Stormy weather but sunshine. Come on, madam, you got dirty paws. Come out through the grass. See, it's not that windy because my trampolines are still here. Not only this one, but the other one as well. Whoa. Come on in. Come on. Hilly, go on. Come on. Come on. Come on, trampoline. Come on. Yay! Yeah! Get down. Come on. Well, I'm gonna wait half an hour and see if it stays like this. And if it is, I might take my sander out and do the fingerboards. You need to see how much my Serato braked. It started last night breaking, and it is still going. Let's have a look, see where the damages is. Crack there. And then down here there's an even bigger crack. It's sad because you spend the time on making it, but what Ara told me from hello pretty. Hello pretty. What Ara told me from Primitive Decks, he said I would leave it like this and get some stain and make it look like an old vintage kendama, like the look of it. I will do that as soon as it's completely dry and it stops cracking anymore. Because I could just use it to look like an old, yeah, like you said, a vintage kendama look. I just cleared away all the glue stuff from the decks using a trick which I had from a friend of mine. I'll gladly do a little bit of advertising. Again, Primitive Decks, Ara. There's a little bit of glue residue left, but he said to me use a normal rubber and try and get it off. I did it. It takes a little time, but it works. So that's a little. It took like 5 minutes on each deck, so 3 to 5 minutes. So it's a little bit of a fiddly job, but it gets it off without having to sand down on the veneer. Now I can just do a light sanding and get all the veneers looking nice. This one here is perfect. I don't even have to sand that. That's just completely perfect, which is great. These here, because it's 2 heights of grains, That one here is 0.3 and that is 0.6. I have to sand down a little bit just to make a smooth gradient over so you don't feel the difference, and the same with this one. Paul went up to see my mum today and they went to town, and my mum got me one of my absolute favourite Christmas cookie slash cake thingies, and it looks like this. It's a chocolate covered gingerbread, and they always put a sticker on with Danish Santa Claus, which looks kind of silly, but we can just take that off, don't need that, and then I can grab this and go, Rolly and Gashi, if you're watching this, what does it remind you of? Sexy. I just discovered something awesome, guys. I had this headset from Paul last year at Christmas. It's really, really nice. It's called RHA, and they're really, really good. And I like the fact that it's like covered in material and stuff like that. It's not just rubber. But they also have a button here which is multifunctional for the iPhones. So you can like play the music, start Siri, whatever you want to do, up and down volume. And I just connected this from my laptop, and I actually found out by using the up and down buttons, I can actually control the sound. Can you guys see this? If I do this, and I'm not touching my keyboard or anything, look. And I'm sure if I press the play button, it'll start some sort of app. Sure enough, starts iTunes. Awesome. Bloody hell! Now it's getting a storm. We just had a guy coming over. There was a part of the tree falling down in front of the road and he couldn't get by. I have to be careful, guys. But over here, one of these big ones. Ow. If you look there, there's a big branch line there. I'm not going underneath. You go a bit closer. I gotta watch it. That was just falling down, that whole branch there, over the road. So that just come down. We gotta be really careful. Don't get around trees. Woo! Windy. I'm trying to now feel a bit of the wind. I'm gonna hold my cap. This is gonna be so windy. Wow. Oh, that's toppled over. Look, guys. That's toppled over. That wasn't it falling over earlier. Look at Sally's kid. This is cool. Again, as I mentioned, guys, people are saying like, oh, we have a big storm in Denmark. This is the biggest weekend. It's nothing compared to the rest of the world, but it's still exciting when we get it. But weather-wise, Denmark is very safe. Look at all the leaves flying. That's gonna fly in a minute. I just managed to get a little bit of it. Sally, get down! Oh, I think I got a little bit of it. Not the whole thing. Well, there's still one more to go. It hurts when those leaves hit you. No, you can't. Look at the ears flapping. No. But we're in the safest place, there's nothing around us. And our garden is quite shaded, so I don't think my trampoline will take off. Because our garden is quite shaded. That sounds like it's about to go. Yeah, it does. That's just the leaves, guys. You can imagine a hurricane when people are out with all kinds of debris. You guys can't see, I have to stand like hold myself. This is so... See, Paul, he's 6'4", he's been pushed around a bit. Ow! Sally, mind the electric fence. This is crazy. the main storm is supposed to go. Right now it's just the warm-up. Whoa! Can't believe it, Ramon. Wow. Whoa! That is scary. Look at that, guys. Bloody hell. You just have to go that way. Hope it won't touch. If I can get a ladder, I can cut that branch off so it won't hit the house. Look at that, guys. That's our chestnut tree. That is sad if that's going. It looks like the tree's going to fall a lot closer to us than we thought. I'm going to be sad to see that tree go. So, we're about, what, 5 o'clock now? 4:30? And there's still an hour and a half to the peak where the strongest of gusts are supposed to come. And I think that's going to come down, but the problem is it's so close to the house. I just hope the wind will put it that way and not into the house. Alright guys, we're trying to see if we can secure that tree a bit. Can you see the slack line hanging there? I tried to show a tree hoping in case it falls that will pull a little bit over, but I don't know if it will do. That's a very small tree, but it couldn't reach any longer. That tree is going down. Well, I want to cut that branch up there off to protect the house a bit. If possible, even more further off. So I'm going to crawl up there now. It's going to be risky, but I'm going to do it. It's try and rescue the house. I need to catch my breath. I just cut all that down. Those are branches so close to the house. And it was scary being out there because everything is wiggling. So it looks like we already had a hurricane in here because the window was slightly open, so all leaves and stuff flew in here. But we are really worried about that tree because it's so close to the house. And the guy who lived next door just came over and said to us that they've been talking about getting down before because the whole bottom of it is rotten. Oh shit, look at it. We just came out, guys. We heard the big boom. Look how close that is to the house. We knew it was coming down.
It's just a matter of time.
This is amazing. Look how close, it hasn't even ruined the guttering of the house. Look at that, Sally. It ruined some of the fence, never mind that, but this... Oh, it doesn't matter, it's just a fence. Considering what it could have done to the whole house. So lads, we can build kendamas now if you want to. Plenty of wood. Look at this. Big kendama. Oh, I'm so pleased it didn't hit the house. It ripped my slack line, guys, but I'm sure that has actually helped it. It helped it move a little bit towards, away from the house. This is crazy, insane. But I'm so happy it didn't hit the house. But the noise, this is madness. We can't come out now, we're stuck. So we need to ask Per next door. He got a chainsaw to try and clear it up. I mean, just to ruin the parts about here. Yeah, he can't put the horses there now. Look how lucky, guys. I'm sad I didn't get to film it, but I'm glad it didn't hit.
Oh, Ducky, you were hoovering.
I was hoovering, how gay is that? Besides that, guys, look how nice the garden starts to look. And Sally's climbing trees. Awesome, alright. Well, you've seen the tipped tree now. This is so close to our house, it's unbelievable, but it didn't hit, thankfully. So now I'm going to take some pictures and send to friends. Look at our little climbing dog. Come on. She's a very good climber, guys. Come on. Yes.
wind. It's still not safe. Let's go inside. It's not safe. Yeah, I could hear that. Good girl.
Yo guys, the storm has finally quieted down a little bit, but I still don't change the fact that we got a freaking tree line outside in the front, which I have to help my neighbor tomorrow to cut up. But I have something I want to tell you guys. Last night we were chatting with Tony from Fingerboards UK, and you guys should hurry up because it's Halloween. This whole week here, you can hurry up. There's gonna be a discount on his web shop, and you can go in there. You can see you can add the code FBUK 2013, and you get your 13% discount and FBUK. And they got loads of stuff, as you can see there, and free trick or treat with every order. So that's really cool. And he has a lot of stuff in there. It's like crazy. I mean, this is the website I'm into now. I'm going to show you a little bit more about it. I definitely go and purchase from me. It's totally legit and has a huge selection of all kinds of stuff, guys. And it's just madness. So much stuff in there. And what you've seen is not all of it. It's just, if I go and click all here, we can go a lot more crazy. There's like so many pages you can see there. So definitely go in there, and don't forget this only this week that you have the discount from the 28th, which is today, till the 31st of October. So you got a couple of days still, alright? So go and buy stuff at Fingerboards UK, totally legit, and there's like a free trick or treat with every order, so I wonder what that is. So that was just a little update for you guys. So I don't mind helping other people out if they want to have a shout out or something like that. If you have a company, let me know and I'll check it out. If I think it's cool and looks like a serious thing, then I'll be more than willing to shout you out and give some help. It's been a long day, and I thought I'm gonna quit the video off today. Right now, because I've been recording quite a bit and so many things has happened, so crazy. Right now I'm just sitting watching some Kendama edit, which is really cool, and it won't be long before I'm gonna start doing some fingerboarding again. Tomorrow I'll probably have to go and chop that big tree down. I'm gonna borrow my dad's chainsaw, and the neighbor has the chainsaw too, so we're both gonna go up and chop that down. Chop. So I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. I hope you all are safe and not had any accidents in this extreme weather. Yeah. So take care. Look after yourself. Peace.